Chinese Kwong if he has been a client of the airport VIP zone for a year. Meals, a bar, a relaxation area were included in the ticket price. Every day during the year he went through registration to dine, reschedule the flight the next day and returned home. One of the employees spent too much internet traffic on entertainment. It turned out that the software specialist delegated all his work outsourcing to specialists from China. To pay for the services of Shanghai workers, he took only a fifth of his personal income. David Phillips stumbled upon an airline promotion that for every 10 promotional codes from a pack of pudding, a buyer would receive 1,000 miles. He bought pudding for $3,000. As a result, the Phillips family flew for free for 3 years. Tickets would cost $25,000. Australian farmer received a very large crop of wheat. Given agricultural quotas, this could be a problem for him. Leonard made an attempt to declare his land an independent country. The Australian government failed to prevent this process. To this day, 30 people live in an independent state. A married couple with 2 children lives in New York absolutely free. All apartments in their house were converted into offices. In 2010, a law was introduced under which it is possible not to pay rent if housing is illegally converted into commercial. The couple has already saved more than $400,000. In the early 1980s, a scientist from Italy wrote letters to a famous dissident in the USSR. He insured each of his letters and sent them by registered mail. Of course, the addressee did not receive the letter, and after a certain time, the scientist received insurance payment. An American moved into a house worth $340,000, paying $16 for it. The previous owner left, unable to pay the loan, and the company involved in the mortgage went bankrupt. Having paid $16 in court, he wrote a statement that the building was abandoned and claimed his rights. In the Netherlands there is a ban on smoking in public places. However, this does not stop smoking for those visitors to the Lindeboom bar, and all because the owner re-registered the bar to the church, and smoking declared the main type of worship. A resident of Russia himself made changes to the loan agreement with the bank. According to the new agreement, interest on the loan was not paid to the bank. Then he issued a credit card. When the bank sued the client, he filed a counterclaim. After litigation, the conflict was closed by removing mutual claims. In 2017, a law came into force in India prohibiting the sale of alcohol less than 500 meters from federal and regional highways. The owner of Aswarya Bar built a maze in front of his establishment, increasing the walking distance to the entrance from 250 to 520 meters. This allowed to keep the business. During the Great Depression in the United States, many families did not have the opportunity to purchase their own homes. According to the law, movable property is not taxed, which means that you can build a house on the water and not pay taxes for it. So Seattle and many other cities in America are overgrown with houses on rafts and boats. People put on all of their luggage to avoid being fined for excess weight during air travel. No one understands how the difference between 25 and 30 kilograms can affect the flight. But not all of us can deceive the system by putting on all 70 sets of clothes right at the check-in counter.